Hello and welcome to Dr. Pool. Wait, that's not right. I'm Pool Tips. So why the flip am I wearing this? Well, two reasons. First of all, Dr. Pool was my first YouTube channel. And second of all, I want to do a product review on Onboard Sportswear, who made this shirt. So let's get right into it. Now, I will be going into the detail on some of the items that Onboard Sportswear produce. But before I get into that, I just want to say stay tuned because I will be giving one lucky subscriber the chance to win these two shirts that were kindly donated by Onboard Sportswear, and I'll give details on how to enter that competition towards the end of this video. So just to start off, I will say that what I'm about to tell you is my own personal opinion on Onboard Sportswear. They did donate these jerseys, but they've not paid me to make this video and they've not asked me to say anything in particular about their products. So everything that you hear on this video, you can be guaranteed is my own personal opinion. You may be familiar with Onboard Sportswear already, as they design and manufacture some of the shirts for the biggest Q Sports events, and that's in pool and in snooker. But they also make items like these that are perfectly suitable for your own personal use or to get something created for your pool team. So we'll start with the custom range of jerseys. And you'll notice here I've got my logo from my first channel, DR Pool. You might notice in some of the comments, some people still call me Doc or Doctor. I'm not a doctor, I'm a market manager, which is way cooler in my opinion. But it's actually DR Pool, which is my initials, so I am not a doctor. But I've had this jersey probably over 2 years now, and it's had a fair few washes. It's got my logo on there, it's got my email address printed there for sponsorship opportunities, and a sponsor on the back. Now, you just simply submit your design, your logo and whatever writing you want on the jersey into Onboard Sportswear and pick whichever jersey you like that you want it to be put on, and they will send you proofs back and say, is this what you want, and you confirm, and shortly after you'll receive your very own customized jersey. Now, what's really cool about this is it has had quite a few washes. It's not some kind of heat transfer sticker that's put on the top of there. The logo and the writing, it's actually lasered into the jersey, so it's never going to come off. The quality is absolutely perfect if you're getting something like this made. And I will say, just as a little bonus, if you're wanting your own jersey, or you're wanting jerseys for your team, or you're wanting to buy some of the kind of fashion stuff that they've got, if you drop my code into the checkout, which I've put in the description below, you will get 10% off. So back to the actual design of the jerseys, and there's lots within the custom range. So you choose this kind of base product and then you add your own personalization on top of it. And there's lots of different options, so there'll be something there that's suitable for everyone. But the actual design of them, I think it's great. But you also, when you play pool, in my opinion, you want to feel comfortable. You don't want to be restricted. I never wear a jumper when I play pool because I feel like it kind of restricts my movement. These items, the fabric is really, really lightweight. It's quite stretchy. It's a really nice fit. I don't feel like anything's kind of squashed in. So I've got a lot of room to maneuver, feel it's comfortable, and it's made from this Siltex Pro material. It's kind of like your typical sports jerseys, your Climb Cool by Adidas and Nike and all that kind of thing. So it's very lightweight. Is very breathable, so it's going to keep you cool, because as we all know, when you play in pool halls, they can get really warm, especially if there's crowds of people in there. So these do keep you cool under pressure, which is a massive bonus. So I really would recommend these if you're wanting something for yourself or something for your team. But if you just want an item that is fashionable, then there are lots of different options as well. One of my favourites is their pro range of pool players. So they've got a bunch of players that they sponsor and they've made a lot of different items for. You can buy those and show your support for that player. They also sponsor different sporting events, and you can buy the official jersey for those events. including some of the snooker ones where they make individual jerseys for each player, again to show your support for that player. But one of the really cool items is the jerseys that they make for the Mosconi Cup. One of the items that I'm going to give away is the Team European jersey here. So you can see they're really, really smart. And I'm sure even if you're from the USA, you wouldn't mind wearing something like this because it is really, really cool. And on top of that, we've just got this one that's from the custom range. So you could get that and get something added, any sponsorship or logos to it, or you could wear it as is, as it's quite a cool looking jersey. Now, you will notice, or you probably won't know to pick up in the camera, but this is a medium sized jersey. So I do want to talk about the sizing. If you go onto each product, there is a size chart on each single one, so do consult it before you order, because this top that I'm wearing is size small. I could get away with this medium. I have tried it on and it fits quite well. I like a slightly slimmer fitting shirt, so I have gone for a small in this, but I am 5'10". I know that's tiny, but I'm a 40-inch chest, so normally I wouldn't wear a small in my typical kind of t-shirts, but I do get away with it in this, and I don't feel it looks particularly tight fitting. I certainly don't look like Gareth Potts with my moobs sticking out. So just consult the sizes before ordering them. So just lastly, on to how you can actually win these fantastic items. I'm doing this because I recently hit 10,000 subscribers on my channel, which for me is a fantastic achievement. It means that, unbelievably, I'm in the top 2% of YouTube channels. So to mark that milestone, I actually reached out to Ben at Onboard Sportswear and said, I'd love to give something back to my subscribers, and he sent me these two items. So a big thank you to Ben for doing that. Now, all you need to do to win these is to share this video and drop me a comment below. Absolutely any comment whatsoever, and anyone who does that will be entered into a prize draw, which I will conduct on a live stream on this channel very, very soon. So thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next product review.